Hello all. My name is Shalini Singh and I have done my BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Hydraulic Engineering. This video is the second part of Fundamentals of Engineering Mechanics. The contents of which are classification of force systems, coplanar and non-coplanar forces. A force is characterized by its magnitude, point of application, and direction. When two or more forces act on a body, they are called system of forces. Forces can be coplanar or non-coplanar. Coplanar forces are divided into concurrent, parallel, collinear, non-concurrent, non-parallel. While non-coplanar forces are divided into concurrent, parallel, non-concurrent, non-parallel. Forces are analyzed in a number of ways. It is a common approach to establish a coordinate system to quantify the forces and their effects in a system or body. Since it is customary to assign the axis, the analysis may be two-dimensional, that is coplanar, or three-dimensional, that is non-coplanar. Therefore, for analysis, we have taken a cube and we know that there are a total of 6 flat planes in a cube. Each one plane is a 2D like XY, XZ or YZ. Now we have taken a particular plane, YZ plane. Here, forces P, Q, R are acting on the given plane. So these forces P, Q and R are coplanar forces. In the next figure, we see that forces F1, F2, F3 are acting on a cube. Moreover, F1 is in YZ plane, F2 is in XY plane and F3 is in XZ plane. Here we see that all the forces are in different planes and are three-dimensional. Therefore, these forces F1, F2 and F3 are non-coplanar forces. We already know that when all the forces lie in the same plane, it is called a coplanar system of force. In the particular figure, we see that on this face of the cube, forces F1, F2, F3 are coplanar. Similarly, on the other face, forces F4, F5 and F6 are coplanar. Likewise, forces of the same color on a particular plane will be coplanar. When the line of action of all the forces of a system act along the same line in a particular plane, then this force system is called coplanar collinear force system. Tug of war is a contest in which two teams pull at opposite ends of a rope until one drags the other over a central line. Moreover, all the forces applied by the people pulling towards them are along a line, that is along the length of the rope, and they are in a particular plane. So this is the example of coplanar collinear force. A coplanar concurrent force system is a system of two or more forces whose line of action all intersect at a common point in a particular plane. Here in the given figure, we see a man on a tight rope. So here three forces are acting, T1, T2 and the weight of the man. We can see here T1, T2 and W. So all the three forces are intersecting at a particular point O. Therefore, this system of forces will be called concurrent coplanar force system. A parallel coplanar force system consists of two or more forces whose line of action are all parallel. This is commonly the situation when simple beams are analyzed under gravity loads. For the particular figure we see the forces in the free body diagram. Here all the forces have parallel line of action, AY, BY and this gravity load. An example of coplanar parallel force is also a seesaw where two people are sitting on the opposite sides. Here W1, W2 and R make a parallel system of forces. Coplanar parallel forces can be divided into two: coplanar like parallel forces and coplanar unlike parallel forces. When the direction of the forces are same, they are like parallel forces, and if the forces are in different directions, they are unlike parallel forces. Coplanar non-concurrent non-parallel system of forces are when the line of action of the forces lie in the same plane but are not parallel and do not meet at one point. The example of coplanar non-concurrent non-parallel system of forces can be the force system acting on a cantilever. Here the forces, if we see F1, F2, F3 don't meet and they are not parallel to each other, but they are acting on the same plane. Non-coplanar concurrent system of forces. Here in this system, the forces lie in different planes but pass through a single point. In the given cube, we see that all the forces are coming from different planes. F1 is coming from top xz plane, F2 is coming from xy plane, F3 is coming from bottom xz plane, but they are meeting at the same point. Another example is the forces acting at the top end of an electric pole. The forces P, Q and R are in different planes, but they are meeting at a particular point. Non-coplanar parallel system of forces. Here, all the forces are parallel to each other, but they are not in the same plane. An example is the legs of the table to lift it. F1, F2, F3, F4 and W are parallel to each other, but they are in different planes. Another example is the loads transferred through columns to the rectangular mat foundation as shown in the figure. P1, P2, P3, P4 are all parallel, but they are in different planes. Non-coplanar, non-concurrent, non-parallel system of forces. Here, the forces are neither meeting at a particular point nor are parallel and are also in different planes. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like my video, please press the like button, share the video and subscribe to my channel.